Hello and welcome to another update on the Ukraine war. The latest reports indicate that there are no further advances in the southern front around Donetsk and in the northern front around Luhansk, as well as Siversk. With this, we'll be focusing on the Bakhmut front that I glossed over yesterday. So starting out, we see that the latest reports that are unconfirmed and unverified is that the Russians are attempting to attack Kordymivka as well as Klishchivka. Although it is unconfirmed reports, these are reports that could be true as there's a gray zone between the villages on the front line. Either way, there's fighting ongoing in this gray zone, and that is confirmed. On top of that, we see that in the past few days, the Russians have attempted to storm Opytne and this southeastern part of the Bakhmut city. Those attacks failed, leading to the Ukrainians now doing a counterattack to retake some of the lost ground that the Russians managed to advance through. Further north to the northeastern side of Bakhmut, we see that the Russians are attempting to take and advance this road to the northeast towards Pithorodne. However, this seems to be an offensive that is not targeted at Pithorodne or Bakhmut, but at Bakhmutske, as cutting this road will mean that the Russians will be able to flank the village of Bakhmutske and finally completely capture it. The current situation is fairly vague, as there are no clear indications of where the front line of the village is. However, if they manage to flank it and advance from the central area here, they'll be able to force the Ukrainians to fall back or to actually capture the village. This village is something similar to a front door to Solidar from the west. If they manage to capture it, they'll be able to take control over most of this area, as well as this road here that connects to Bakhmut, and finally cause this whole area to be a gray zone. And the reason why this is so significant is if they manage to capture Bakhmutske, they'll be able to advance towards Pithorodne, and they will be able to attack Bakhmut from the north. So the Ukrainians have been able to hold the village of Bakhmutske and prevent the Russians from advancing for about 3 to 4 months now. So it indicates that the Ukrainians have very good defenses here, and it will be tough for the Russians to break through. Anyways, that's going to be it for this update. Thank you all for watching and have a great day.